So let's come to our seated position towards the front of our chair, closing the eyes, checking in with the breath, and preparing ourselves for our practice today. Noticing how the breath is moving today. And as we observe, try to not allow judgment to get in the way of observing. Observe how the breath is moving. Observe what parts of the body move as you inhale and as you exhale. Free the belly to move with the breath. Free the ribs to move. Allow the lungs to fill completely with each inhale breath and empty out with each exhale. And now let's begin to work to establish the pattern of breathing that's going to carry us through our practice. Try to take the air more deeply into the lungs by expanding the belly, moving the diaphragm down with each inhale breath, and drawing the belly back towards the spine with each exhale breath. Now, today I'm not going to give you a count, but I'd like you to use your own count. First, even out the flow of the breath, and then to extend the exhale breath, whatever length you want, longer than your inhale. So inhaling, exhale, inhale, now extend the exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Let's continue our breathing work today with alternate nostril breathing. So, blocking the right nostril with the right thumb, you can support the right elbow with the left hand. Block the right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Release the hands back under the thighs. Inhale, and we'll begin our practice today with some cat-cow moves. So inhaling, lifting the sternum, arcing the spine forward, and exhale, rounding towards the back of the chair. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Let's begin to work from the head downward today. So stack the head over the spine, drop the chin into the notch of the collarbones. Inhale, come up. Exhale, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10. Come back to center. Interlace the fingers behind the head and press the head into the resistance of the hands. And then just let go of everything. See if you can stretch the neck forward a little bit. Let's back up. Press in again. And release. Once more, press. And release. Release the hands back down to the side. Let's take the chin to the right shoulder. Drop through center and go over to the left shoulder. Exhale, drop through center, go to the right shoulder. Through center, left. Through center, right. Through center, left. through center right, through center left, through center right. Let's stay here. Let's take the right fingertips above the left ear and draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. Press our head into the fingertips and then see if you can let it release a little more. Press and release. Come back to center. Release the right hand down. Take the left fingertips above the right ear and move the left ear towards the left shoulder while stretching the right fingertips down towards the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Let's just roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down, forward, up, back, and down. We'll take the arms down towards the side of the body and begin to just raise the arms right, left, contain the core, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Now we'll move the arms out towards the side. Inhale up, all the way up, overhead, and then come back down to the side. This time when we bring the arms up overhead, see if you can bring the hands together in a clap. So inhale up, down. Inhale up, down. Inhale up for 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. And 6. Down. Let's be beginning with the right arm. Let's reach the right hand up towards the left side and then bring it down towards the floor. So swing it up and over and down to the floor for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back to center. Moving to the left side. Let's take that arm up and across. So I begin by reaching towards the floor and then take it up for 1, down for 1, up for 2, down for 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and 6, and 6. Come back to center. Let's stretch the arms out towards the side of the room. Reach out. Take the right arm over the left. Walk onto the shoulder blades. And see if you can use the fingertips to just pull the shoulder blades slightly away from the spine. Try to come around the outside of the shoulders. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And now see if we can bring the fingers to the opposite palm. Lift away. And unwind the arms. Stretch them out to the side again. And this time take left over right. Block onto the shoulder blades. Direct the breath into that space between the shoulder blades. Try and draw the shoulder blade. If they're hiking up towards the ear, try and draw them down. And then see if we can bring them hands up. Breathe here. And let's release the shoulders down. Let's continue that movement of the upper body by just circling the body around. Just making some nice big circles with the body, testing out that range of motion. And then stop and go in the opposite direction. Come back to center. Take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Bring the left or right hand behind you on the chair. See if you can snug the wrist up towards the sacrum and twist towards your right side. Inhale, exhale, come through center, the right hand outside of left thigh, and twist in the opposite direction. Inhale, come back to center, arms come to the side. Let's take the right fingertips down to the floor. Inhale through center, left fingertips to the floor. Warming up that lateral movement of the spine. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Come back to center. Interlace the fingers. Draw the right shin in towards the body, taking the right knee up towards the right shoulder. Flex and point the toes. Circle in one direction and circle in the opposite direction. Release the ankle onto the opposite thigh, or remember, you can bring it to the inside of the foot or slightly across, letting that right knee open towards the right side of the body. If you're up on the shin or on the thigh, remember to curl the toes in towards the shin, strongly flexing the toes towards the shin, and gently rock that knee. And now try to get we're going to try to help the muscles relax here by pressing the knee into the hand and then just releasing it, letting go of all that tension. So inhale, press in, exhale, let the knee release. One more time, inhale, Exhale and let it release. If it's available to you, slide the right knee across so it lines up with the left knee. Draw in. So you have eagle legs. Let's add eagle arms. So we have right over left. On the arms, we take left over right and bring the hands up. Or it's certainly fine to grasp the shoulders as well. Squeeze everything in and then unravel everything else. Let's take the right hand or support the right knee and lift and lower the leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You might release and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right foot comes to the floor. Take the fingers to the non-dominant interlace and draw the left knee towards the left shoulder. Flex and point the toes. Circle in one direction. Circle in the opposite direction. Take the right or left ankle onto the right thigh, or remember, you can come down here. The same thing, up in there, and then flex the toes in, rock, and then to help that, the muscles around the hip release, press and release. Inhale, press. Nice big exhale. One more time. Cross the legs. Extend the arms. We have left over right. So right over left. And come to our eagle pose. And unwind everything. Come back onto our chair. Stretch the right foot out in front of us. Perhaps bring your blocks forward. Right foot stretches out, left foot comes back. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. And then fold the upper body over that extended leg. Perhaps we can stay on the thigh, perhaps coming onto the blocks. You might find this to be a fairly intense stretch for all the muscles down the back body. Inhale, come up, draw the right leg in, take it right leg back, extend the left leg. Inhale here, press the right heel down while extending. Perhaps hands come to the blocks. And breathe here. Inhale, come up. Bring the feet back together. Just come for a moment to seated mountain. We'll finish, just give the ankles a little work to the ankles and feet a little work today by first tapping the right foot. Then tap the left foot. And then heel toe. And come back to seated mountain. So since we've had some generous sun the past couple of days, I think it'd be a good thing to do at least a few rounds of sun salutations as part of our practice. We tried all winter to bring the sun out with our sun salutations. It wasn't too successful. So maybe we better thank the sun today. Let's come to our seated mountain pose. And just take a moment to focus in on the breath and to check out to see if you've got that pattern of breath, that gentle or the long inhale, long exhale. Pattern of breath that we're going to coordinate the movement of our body with during this flow. So take the arms to the side, inhale the arms overhead, exhale, fold over the legs. The hands can come onto the knees or the blocks or the floor. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way to the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, extend the right foot, draw the left foot back. Fold over that extended right leg. Take a breath here. Inhale, come all the way up. Right foot meets the left foot as the hands meet overhead. And then left foot extends as we fold over that extended leg. Inhale, come all the way up. Our feet meet at the center. Our hands meet overhead. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, just rise halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And return the hands to heart center. Let's continue this for a few more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise part way. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, left forward, right back, fold over the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward over, right foot forward, left back, fold over the extended leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Rise halfway and fold and come all the way up. Back to heart center. Let's do 2 more rounds of our sun salutation. Inhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise halfway, fold back. Inhale, come all the way up. Right forward, left back, fold. Inhale, come up, feet meet at the center. Exhale, right back, left forward, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands meet, fold over the legs. Rise halfway up, fold, and come all the way up and return the hands to heart center. So final round, we'll do it without cues, we'll just move at our own speed through the elements of our sun salutation. Okay. Well, the sun's still there. Let's come up to standing. So today for our standing work, let's face the seat of the chair. Now, if you find the seat of the chair isn't ideal for your practice, you could face the back of the chair as well. So let's come to our standing mountain pose, facing the seat of the chair. Take a look down at the feet. Are the feet about hip distance apart? Firm the big toe mound into the floor. Lift the inner arches, lift all the way up the inner line of the legs. So the legs are coming up the inner line and in from the sides. Lift the pubic bone towards the navel. Draw the tailbone slightly down, draw the shoulders back. Soften the ribs. Line the head up. And just take a moment here in standing mountain. Inhale the arms overhead, and let's exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands onto the seat of the chair. Firm up the belly. And let's allow the shoulder blades now to move in and out from the shoulder blade, first allowing the sternum to move down towards the chair. Let the shoulder blades come together, and then let them glide off the back as we lift away from the chair. Exhale, go down towards the chair. Inhale, come away from the chair. Exhale down towards the chair. Inhale, up and away. Exhale. And this time, just come to about the midpoint of that movement of the shoulders. Firm up the belly. And let's step one leg back, and we'll step the left knee in towards the chair, where we step the right leg back, coming onto the toes of the right foot. Maybe work that foot out a little bit more. You're working towards getting the heel above the toes. Straighten the forward leg and then bend the forward leg in. No problem. So back foot, we're on our toes. Front foot is moving straight. And then we're bending both knees. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now step that forward foot back to meet the other foot and stretch out in a chair down dog. Now let's step the right foot in towards the chair. Take that foot back a bit and just bend. We'll start by bending and straightening the right leg, the forward leg. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we'll bend both legs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And step both feet back to meet in chair down dog. Now from our chair down dog, let's glide the whole body forward any amount to come into it. Inhale, draw the body back to down dog. Stretch out here. Let's once more inhale forward to our chair supported plank. Bring and inhale to draw back. Walk the feet forward in towards the chair. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale the hands back to heart center. So you can continue to do that lunge with one foot, with both feet on the floor, or for those of you who might be looking for a little more challenging version of the lunge, let's bring first the left foot onto the chair, onto the seat of the chair, and step that right foot back. And then lean into the, let the body lean in towards the chair. The hands might come up onto the thigh, or not. Let's straighten up here. Take the left foot off the chair. Bring the right foot up onto the chair. And then step back. And remember, we can do that the same thing. Just continue with both feet on the floor. And stretch forward. Getting a deep stretch in the hip flexor, all the hip flexors. Inhale, come up. Walk the foot off the chair. And let's step back to down dog. Let's step now. Step the left foot in towards the chair. And take the right foot back towards the side of. Come up. Let's come up to a warrior one pose. So coming up to warrior one. Inhale the arms overhead. And let's release the hands down. Lift the back heel and step back into our chair down dog. Now turn the left toes out, step the right foot in, and come up to our warrior one on the opposite side. Release the hands onto the chair. You'll step back and stretch out in down dog. This time, turn the right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Step the left foot in towards the chair. And let's come up and now open the body towards the side for our warrior two and the other poses where we're open towards the side. Inhale here. Bend the knee in towards the chair. And let's open the arms out to the side for warrior two. Bend the chair side elbow, bring it to the chair side knee, and stretch the body out into extended side angle. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. Reach back in a reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two. Turn the feet so their feet are parallel. Fold forward towards the floor, either coming to your blocks or the hands on the floor. You can bend knees, inhale, come back up. Heel toe the feet or hop them into center. And I'm going to move my chair just so I can come onto the second side. So let's just step the feet out. Okay, we're ready. Come here. Stretch the arms out in warrior two. Bend the elbow. Come into warrior or extended side angle. Come back up to reverse warrior. Turn the feet parallel, fold forward towards the floor. Let's inhale, come up. And heel toe the feet back into the center. And we'll finish off our standing work with tree pose. So just finding using the chair for whatever degree of support you need. Build the foundation in the chair side leg. Let's bring the foot to the ankle, calf, or thigh. And then open the branches of our tree. Hold them back to center, release, shake things out. Let's go to the other side now. Again, build the foundation in the opposite foot. Raise the heel, come to the ankle, the calf, or the thigh. Open the arms. Come back to center. Exhale, and let's release and come back down to our chair. Coming back to seated mountain on our chair. Sitting towards the front of the chair. And I think today, given we've got a couple of birthdays to celebrate, we'll do our chair yoga affirmation. We haven't done that for a while, and I know Marie is a big fan of the affirmation, and some others too. So just take a moment, close the eyes, come back to the breath. Now let's take a nice deep breath together. Inhale. I am the mountain. I am stable, strong, and secure. I am the mountain. I am stable, strong, and secure. I am the mountain. I am stable, strong, and secure. But just let the effect of that sink in for a moment. Let's inhale now, the arms overhead. And exhale, take the right hand or left hand to the outside of the right thigh and twist ourselves now towards the left. Or to the right, twist towards the right. Breathe into the twist. Inhale here. Exhale, right to the outside of the left thigh and twist in the opposite direction. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center. Let's do a cat-cow move to just relax the spine. And then walk the feet into a gentle V. Inhale here, and then exhale, take the body into the V formed by the legs. So either coming onto the blocks of the floor and just begin to slow our thoughts or slow the body down, turning inward in this chair version of child's pose. Let's inhale, come up. Exhale, walk the feet back together. And now we can slide ourselves back in our chair. And prepare ourselves for final relaxation. So grabbing a drink or grabbing any extra clothing that you need for final relaxation. Letting the back of the chair now support the back. But really still forming a guide for the back rather than the whole weight of the back leaning into it. Closing the eyes. Relaxing the breath. letting go of any constriction of the throat or anything that we've done through our practice. And we let go now of that need to direct the breath into a certain pattern. During Savasana, there's no pattern of the breath. And as we come into as we deepen our move to relaxation in Savasana, we let go of the need or that attempt to direct the body into it, to shape the body, to form it into a particular shape. The body now becomes very fluid, very watery, very relaxed. And it flows to meet the shape of the chair. Everything flows. Think of that stream, a stream running through the woods. Not at flood, but not at that summer low flow, just at a gentle flow. Clear water, the sound of the water moving over the rocks. Just letting things, the sound of the water, encouraging the body to become very relaxed. And having relaxed the breath and the body, relax the mind. Now bring movement back to the body by deepening the breath. Nodding the head forward and back. No, and then yes, or no, side to side. Move the fingers, the wrists, the toes, the ankles. And slide ourselves forward towards the front of the chair. Breathing here. Just take a moment to scan the body, observe the effect of your practice. Again, doing so without judgment. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale the hands back to heart center. Thank yourself for making time for this practice today. thank each other for sharing your practice, and thank you so much for the honor of being able to guide you through your practice today. Namaste.